Hi, my Scorpios. Welcome to your February monthly reading. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium, and this is going to be your monthly forecast for February 2021. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, wonderful, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. There will be an extension following this reading. There will be a link. However, there is a 7-day free trial in the description below, so you can try you can get to the extension through the free trial. So you can also watch the extension at no charge this month. So if you'd like to do that. But let's see what Spirit has for us. This is a general reading for all my Scorpios. So take with you what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And let's just see what Spirit has for us. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put the boards up and let's go. All right, I have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. I love that. That's like one of my favorite things. You are exactly where you need to be. And rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. I love it. I love it. Clear the past. Get rid of that energy, right? All right, let's see. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Wow. Are you trying to control things in your life that you have no control over? That's always the hard part, right? All right, Spirit, please ask. Asking for immediate past, immediate present, immediate future, please, Spirit, for all of my Scorpios for February 2021. Love, life, career, finances. Whoa. We got jumping cards. Let's go with some jumpers. Here we go. I have the Page of Swords. I have the Knight of Pentacles. I have the Page of Cups. I have the Seven of Cups. I have the Shadow Side. Six of Swords. I have the King of Wands. Star. The Tower. And the overall energy is the Three of Swords. Yikes. Not to scare you, teasing you. All right. So we have a lot of energy. We are, I have a lot of emotion. I have to tell you, my Scorpio, I have a lot of, I'm just going to walk through this because I have everything from I'm excited about a new adventure to I'm afraid of being hurt. So I have a little bit of everything. So let's get in a little bit closer to some of these cards. Okay. All right. So this is part of my prayer. This is part of my prayer every day every time I'm in a reading. Look at that little chickadee. How cute is that? My prayer is always, please, Spirit, share with us, that you're exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. All right. And even if you feel like you're entering into the unknown, okay, even if you feel like, you don't know what your future is, you don't know where you're going. All right. It's that Spirit guides you and that you always feel safe. You always feel like you made the right choices to be where you are right now in the present, because where you are right now are based on decisions that you made in the past, right? But that God has you exactly where he wants you so that he can move you forward. Okay. Here's my Page of Swords. So you're really excited about some kind of adventure is how I feel. All right. That you have some, you have some ideas of where you'd like to go. You have some creativity and some I don't know, a burst of energy is how it came into me. And you're willing to try. You're willing to put your head on. You're willing to learn what you have to do, but you're willing to try. I love that. You're willing to step into the unknown. Okay, even if you're scared, it's almost as if you're getting over the fear. That you're like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I've never done it before. I'm going to learn, but I'm going to give it a try. So your attitude is really good. Your energy, your positive energy about, starting this and doing these things. And then there's my Knight of Pentacles. So my Knight, you can see that he's so proud holding his pentacle. Look at him. Okay. And he's going to march forward. He's going to get his arms around money. The money's going to follow. I feel like the money is secondary. I feel this just tells me that it's on its way. All right. But I don't feel like that is your primary focus. I feel like it's more fulfilling than money. Okay. The money will be nice, but this is more personal to you. This is more emotional to you. This is something that's going to feed your soul. All right. So the money is just kind of secondary, is how I feel. Here it is. The Page of Cups is more important. Okay. This is an emotional ride. Ride the wave is how it just came in. This is an emotional ride. This little girl is excited to start an adventure. Okay. She wants to know what's going to end up in this cup. She wants to, run around and fill up her cup with things that are going to make her happy. And things that fulfill her emotionally. So again, it's the sense of, even if you're going into uncharted territory, it's this incredible sense of, I do trust it, and I'm willing to try. Is the main feeling that I'm getting. I'm willing to put the time in. Clear the past and heal the present. Rejuvenating rain. Okay. So I think you're beyond that. I really do. I feel like, and we always have to, all of us have, creeping thoughts from the past that come in out of nowhere and sometimes paralyze us, suffocate us, stop us in our tracks. But I feel like you're beyond that. I feel like you've cried the tears. It's like, I don't have any tears left to cry, is how I feel. And now I want to focus on, what is coming next. My Seven of Cups is, all of these things that I would want in my life. All right. I always have to be careful with my Seven of Cups that I'm not chasing, the next shiny object, that I'm not competing with the Joneses next door or anything like that. But the Seven of Cups also has this incredible sense of allowing us to dream big, okay? And that our dreams are acknowledged and our dreams are being heard. And that even if you think it's so far out of being something that you can achieve, like that would be nice, that you could still achieve it. That's what the Seven of Cups shares with us, okay? That you still have the ability to dream big. All right. So they want you to do that. Maybe and it doesn't have to be that I need all 7 cups to be filled. Maybe in this daydreaming feeling of, I'm ready to start, I'm ready to try. Maybe there's just one area of your life that is, that's the area of the cup that you really want to focus on. Whatever it is, your relationships, your career, your health, whatever it is. Okay. Here's the Devil. They call it the shadow side, but it is my Devil card. Okay. So there may be something that has been holding you back. All right. There may be, she's scared and, there may be something that's holding you back, some kind of fear. Okay. I don't think it's any one. I don't feel like, sometimes I have to remove somebody else's energy. I feel like in your case, I have to remove your own fear. Okay. Either you are afraid of failing, you're afraid of putting in all kinds of time into an area of your life that you don't know what the return is going to be. You're afraid of trying something new. It just came in clear as a bell. You're afraid of trying something new. And we all get that, but not to the point where it paralyzes us. They want you to move forward. Okay, this is you traveling ahead. All right, so I mean, literally, it could mean that you're actually traveling. Maybe you're traveling to be with somebody, to do something. But I always see it as, it means that you are willing to get in the boat and start paddling. You're willing to get in the boat and start paddling this time. Maybe you said no to things in the past. Maybe you said, no, it's not the right time. It's not the right place. I'm not ready. I have excuses. I have other things on my plate. I can't do that. But maybe right now at this time, because you are in the right place at the right time, that you have this incredible sense of, you know what, I'm going to start paddling, see where it takes me. Surrendering to the journey. Here we go. Release the control. There's that feeling I had a second ago, the way I just rattled off all those reasons why you weren't doing it. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. So release the control, the restrictions, they said. Release the restrictions that you're putting on yourself. Make the time. Make it a priority. Sometimes we do have to change our lives in order to achieve some new goals. We have to change our schedule. We have to move things around. We might have to ask for help from family members so that we can go back to school. There's things that you can do to make some changes. There are things. You have to be willing to just make the changes. Here's my King of Wands. This is you setting your goal. And the king tells me I get there. He's in charge of his kingdom. He is in charge of look at the passion. He followed his passion, his desires. He's sitting on his throne now because he's in his element. I love when you're in your element. That means that you're in alignment with the path that Spirit wants for you. My King of Wands, he's in his element. There's moments in time where you feel like this is what I'm meant to be doing. So if you're looking for, those feelings, that, that's when you're happiest, is because you're in alignment with your path. And there's a star. There's my new beginning. You definitely have some kind of new journey. Okay. And I feel the balance coming in. I feel like, the flow of the water, just this incredible sense of the emotional energy flowing. Emotional energy. And as a water sign, of course, you're so connected to the water, right? This emotional energy. Like I'm excited about it. I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed emotionally, to start this. And there's my Tower. Now, the Tower can be a couple of different, everybody sees the Tower as something's coming into my life that's kind of tragic. When you look at the Tower, it's always a strong structure, right? It's always some kind of big monument or big building or big tree that has deep roots and strong foundations. And what happens is it gets hit at the top. And at the top, there's kind of always a fire, and you lose the top of your tower there. But the foundation always stays. And so I feel like Spirit has given you a strong foundation. They may be rocking your world with this new idea and this new change. The Tower is just a change card. That's all it means. It just means that there's something that's just going to turn you, something that's going to change in your life. If you don't make the change, sometimes Spirit makes the change for you. And But the tower is always just some kind of a turning point. So there may be a turning point coming. Okay, it may be, somebody else pulled the trigger so that you had to make a change. But Spirit always knows, what's best for you. Spirit always knows what's best for you. So there may be something that's out of your control that happens this month that forces you into some kind of change that's for the better, that brings you this emotional abundance in this new journey. And in the overall energy of the reading was my Three of Swords. But I did just ask. I mean, this is my, I have a broken heart. I feel devastated. And I asked Spirit, what do you mean by that? And they said, let them know that they are healing. Beautiful. That even if you have these wounds, that they are healing you. They have healed you. Okay. And that it's time to move on. All right. And the other thing that just jumped out at me, I don't even know what these are, little fairy bees or something. They looked like bees out of the corner of my eye with me. And it was just the sense of working together with other people in your life to, bees are so, they build these amazing honeycomb things, right? And they stick together to keep the task, to get the task done, right? So there's people around you that are helping, is how that came into me, those little bees. But I have this incredible sense of, you are willing to paddle. That's how it came into me. That was strong. That's a key. I'm going to get some more clarity on this, but that was the, I don't know. I think that is the summary of February. Like I'm ready to start paddling. I might have to paddle fast, but I'm going to paddle. I'm going to paddle. Here's authenticity. I can't even say it. Authentic self, right? She looks like she's bursting with who she is. Going back to that feeling I had a moment ago of Spirit's trying to share with you in those cups, when you are in your element. Okay, maybe Spirit's trying to steer you towards what I would say your purpose or your calling. All right, maybe Spirit's trying to put different situations in your life that you can almost feel this energy in you that you're saying, I feel like I am this is when I feel the most myself, is when I am in this moment. I feel like this is I am most myself and what I'm destined to be. And I feel like Spirit is trying to steer you there. Open that door for you right now. And here's some playfulness. So whatever this heartache was that they're healing you from, now they're moving you into, here's my number 2 for the month of February too. Now we're moving into this state of playfulness. We're going to have fun on this journey. Okay. We're going to have fun finding out who we are and what makes us tick. I love what I do. I have fun. This is, I know I'm in my element when I'm in a reading and I'm listening to Spirit. So it's that kind of feeling. I have forgiveness. Now, this came into me also as, caring for yourself, self-care, self-love. I don't feel like it's forgiving others. I feel like it's forgiving yourself. Maybe you've been too hard on yourself. Maybe you've been too demanding. Maybe you have disappointed yourself, or you feel like you've disappointed yourself. And just remember, I want to go back to, no matter what you're doing today, this month, or your achievements in the past, anything, You are exactly where you need to be. So if you are saying, I haven't done enough, I'm not doing enough, I could be doing more, yada, 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 forgive yourself. Okay, that's not what Spirit wants you for you. Okay, Spirit wants for you this authentic self. And I'm going to pick this up in the extension. I really love the energy in this card. I really want to see what Spirit wants for you for your authentic self. You know, maybe Spirit will share with me something about your abilities or your talents or something exciting. So let's see where this goes in the extension. So please join me in the extension. I'm going to put the link below in the description. You can also get to the extension by clicking on the 7-day free trial and clicking see all when you get into the library of readings, and you can watch any of the readings for free for 7 days. So you can watch the extension for free, but I want to see where this takes me. I want to see what Spirit has in mind for you. So my Scorpios, you're doing great. You're doing great. Okay. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment, stay in the day. And thank you for following me. And I will see you all again next month. Bye.